Why do we care about the water cycle? We care about the water cycle because water is necessary for all living things. So, wind constantly moves water around, driving a water cycle that permits life and alters landscapes all over the planet. So, the water cycle is the path that all water follows as it moves around the earth in different states. So, liquid water is found in oceans, rivers, lakes, and even underground. Solid ice is found in glaciers, as snow, and at the north and south poles. Water vapor, this is a gas and is found in Earth's atmosphere. Now, how does the water get into the atmosphere? Here there are two main ways this happens. Heat from the sun causes water to evaporate from oceans, lakes and streams. So, evaporation occurs when liquid water on Earth's surface turns into water vapor in our atmosphere. So, water from plants and trees also enters the atmosphere. This process is called transpiration. So, water can be found all over Earth, in the ocean, on land and in the atmosphere. So, the water cycle is the path that the water follows as it moves around our planet. On Earth, you can find water in all three states of matter. They are solid, liquid and gas. The cycle begins at sea. So, heat from the sun evaporates water from the ocean. So, water rises into the air as vapor and travels with the wind. Now, the air is full of water as water vapor even if you can't see it. The liquid water changes into a gas when water molecules get extra energy from a heat source such as the sun or from other water molecules running into them. So, these energetic molecules then escape from the liquid water in the form of gas. In the process of changing from liquid to gas, the molecules absorb heat which they carry with them into the atmosphere. That cools the water they leave behind. Now, water vapor evaporates into the air. The water and ice that make up clouds travel into the sky within the air as water vapor, the gas form of water. So, water vapor gets into the air mainly by evaporation. Some of the liquid water from the oceans, lakes and rivers turns into water vapor and travels in the air. When the air rises in the atmosphere, it gets cooler and is under less pressure. When air cools, some of the water vapor condenses. As air pressure drops, some water vapor condenses too. So, the vapor becomes small water droplets and a cloud is formed. Now, clouds are made up of water droplets or ice crystals that are so small and light they are able to stay up in the air. But how does the water and ice that makes up clouds get into the sky? The air can hold only a certain amount of water vapor depending on the temperature and weight of the air or atmospheric pressure in a given area. So, the higher the temperature or atmospheric pressure, the more water vapor the air can hold. When certain volume of air is holding all the water vapor it can hold, then it is said to be saturated. Now, what happens if a saturated volume of air cools or the atmospheric pressure drops? Then the air is no longer able to hold all the water vapor. The excess amount changes from a gas into a liquid or solid ice. So the process of water changing from a gas to a liquid is called condensation. And when gas changes directly into solid, it is called deposition. These two processes are how clouds form.